Smith Philadelphia.
Occupy Philadelphia.
And Occupy Wall Street.
And Occupy Wall Street.
I saw Zuccotti Park and it was inspiring.
I saw Zuccotti Park and it was inspiring.
But the important point was the conversations that the three of us had. These two sites are thriving. Philadelphia has over 400 tents.
Wow.
And we all know how strong Wall Street is.
We all know how strong Wall Street is.
They have two sources of strength. One is a leaderless structure. The other is a robust and well-functioning General Assembly. I took part in the General Assembly. They were fast. They were dynamic. They were well-disciplined. They were efficient. So I think that it would do us a lot of good to resuscitate our General Assembly as a decision-making body.
I think it would do a lot of good to Assembly as a decision-making body.
I will be part of the process committee. But I invite as many people as possible to help all of us redouble our efforts.
Siri things. Siri. Siri. Oh, that's right. She took.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I have an announcement.
I was on order of business.
Process committee.
Process committee.
The next process committee meeting
Next process committee meeting
will be tomorrow.
will be tomorrow
At the General Assembly.
after the General Assembly.
Here in the park.
Here in the park.
I kept calling Anthony.
You didn't call my name.
No, I called Anthony instead.
No, call me.
General Assembly.
Wait a minute.
Alexander's next.
Wait, I'm next.
Hold on. Also, starting tomorrow, all proposals, committee related, non-committee related, must be submitted in writing by 3 p.m. To process at occupyatlanta.org.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Tim's announcement of being excited about the black church supporting us at historical West End is a great opportunity. Being a preacher's kid of a father that had the largest black church in Cleveland, I know how powerful the black church can be. I would like to ask Tim of his vision for the occupation of this site that has been given to us, and how it concerns the current reoccupation Saturday. Because this site is within walking distance of Atlanta, Spelman, and Morehouse, I believe this is a tremendous opportunity to get allies. Please, briefly.
Thanks for saying that.
And
we'll talk later.
okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I was planning on stepping back today, but I'm sorry, Jason. You can't. The meeting time for process committee, as well as submitting and writing proposals, is limiting people from submitting proposals. This is a problem for the process. It's going to limit people from joining committees.
How?
Unnecessary.
It limits people from joining process committee. The
Challenge.
We need to have a discussion about process committee. We really do. Not at GA, but
Okay, you can come to process committee tomorrow. It'll be after the GA tomorrow.
I really think some people should step down from process committee. I'm saying that, and then I won't say anything else.
Mic check. Mic.
Mic check.
Mike, check.
If you submit a proposal,
If you submit a proposal
to the process committee by 3 o'clock,
To the process committee by 3 o'clock.
will your proposal be heard that same day at general assembly?
Will your proposal heard that same day at General
General
Assembly?
Assembly. That's good.
To clarify,
Clarify.
the reason proposals must be submitted in writing.
The reason proposals must be submitted in writing.
So the process committee
So the process committee
can evaluate those proposals,
can evaluate those proposals.
when appropriate,
When appropriate,
assign them to the proper committee,
assign them to the proper committee,
and if appropriate,
and if appropriate,
bring them the same day to the General Assembly.
bring them the same day to the General Assembly. Clarify.
So to answer your question,
To answer your question.
if you submit a proposal for the General Assembly
Proposal for the General Assembly.
before 3 p.m.,
Before 3 p.m.,
it will be brought to the General Assembly
it will be brought to the General Assembly
the same day.
the same day.
Good?
Clarify.
It'll be brought here
Mic
if
check.
they approve it. If they think that it's a good proposal, then
No. That's not. It's not evaluating the proposal for goodness or badness. It's saying if you're saying that the media committee should do something, that really should go to the media committee. It's not necessarily, and we're not going to just arbitrarily decide it either. We'll have a conversation, but if it's something that the media committee only is going to be doing, then it should just go to the media committee, right? Like when Dave said that we should put Move Your Money Day up on the website. That was really just media committee, right? So that's, and what we're trying to do is cut down on, it's getting better, but when we get bigger again, we're going to get a lot of people who don't understand the difference between a proposal and announcement and something for a committee to work on. And that's all the point of that is. And if it proves to be an obstacle for people to submit things in writing, then we'll find another way to do it, right? Like have a day or a couple of days where people know that they can just come and speak. We're going to try and work it so that it's not an obstacle. Just trying to make it work better.
10:45.
If proposals are due by 3 p.m.,
Due by 3 p.m.
and the proposal committee meets after the GA,
Proposal committee meets after the GA.
how does the proposal committee decide which proposals go to the GA and which go to committee?
How does the proposal committee decide which proposals go to GA and which go to committee?
We meet every day before the GA.
Meet every day before the GA.
We're meeting twice a week after the GA to make us more accessible.
Twice a week after GA to make us more accessible.
When are those meetings before the GA?
And where? I couldn't find it.
Nobody was here today since we were at the town hall.
I didn't want to. Because when you come
What
in,
time?
it keeps you like forever.
So tomorrow there will be a meeting here at 6 o'clock.
I mean, like, I know I've been in
well, you can't submit.
so I know I'm part of the Occupy. So, and I listen to that show, and I know basically most of them really talk shows. I just,
All right, that concludes today's General Assembly.
Mike, check. Quick point. After the General Assembly, nothing official.
After the general assembly, nothing official.
Occupy Wall Street has a time called soapbox. Following each of their General Assemblies. It's a time for free discussion on any topic. It really helps facilitate discussions. That might not fall in the narrow confines of a proposal or an announcement. Which also helps facilitate the General Assembly itself. In soapbox, a stack is taken. But other than that, it is much less formal.
Actually, There's been two different addresses to that. One was that we tried to have a speak out before the GA, because after the GA, people have committee meetings, and nobody shows up. And the other thing is that someone was going to do a social discussion forum sort of independently of the GA, and I don't know if that's actually happening. So if people want it, then somebody can do it. But I personally, many of us are also in other committees, so that needs, other people need to step up and do the stack thing.
Yeah. I realize nobody's. Mike check.